My name is Gary Leyder. This is Finest Canine Care, and it's a dog service company. The services we currently offer right now is dog walking, dog daycare, dog boarding, where your dog comes in-house here, and dog sitting, where we stay at the client's house in case the dog is not comfortable being in a different setting other than its own home.
Finest Canine Care was the brainchild of Gary. He had been working for a few other dog walking companies, and he took from that experience and learned from it, and then was able to apply everything that he had learned and sort of take from their mistakes and build on that and start something in his hometown of Sunnyside.
We saw that Sunnyside was a little bit underserved, and I didn't feel like the standard in Sunnyside was, in my opinion, up to par. Like it wasn't caught up with the rest of the boroughs. So I decided to create my own standard for this neighborhood, and make sure that the dog care I provided was not only leveled up with the other dog walkers here, but better. I tried to always exceed my expectations as if I was a client and how I wanted my dog to be treated from a dog walker. So I really focus on that level of service for people. Dogs usually start rolling in around 7 to 10, sometimes 11 a.m. And once we have all the dogs in, I collect about 2 or 3 at a time, depending on how many dogs are here. We go out for walks 3 times a day at 11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 5 p.m. so that they have the opportunity to go outside and relieve themselves. And in between those hours, they're in here playing, napping, drinking water, and repeat. So they're getting tons of exercise, tons of socialization. Usually around 6 to 7 p.m., their owners are getting out of work, and then they come over here, pick up their dogs. We give them a report card as well. The report card states what time they peed and what time they pooped. And a little note, put little stickers. We try to make it as cute as possible.
So with our dog walking service, we always want to try and give the pups the most individualized attention. Because of this, we do have a 2-dog capacity.
We like to walk dogs right by our side. They're not, hightailing it in front of us 5-10 feet where anything can happen. We can give your dogs a little bit of exercise as well. Give it a chance to spread its legs, soak up some sun.
If there is time constraint issues, we will sometimes make an exception and walk 3 dogs at once, but we never go over that amount. We always want to make sure that we're paying really close attention to what they're doing.
Safety is something that we stress because that is also part of having this high standard, so that we have quality control. We have created equipment to ensure the safety of the dogs. The equipment has come a long way, and I feel right now we have exactly what we need to prevent any accidents from happening further. At the end of the walk, we come back to your house and we, write a little journal entry about how the walk went. It's a little more personalized than a text message with a picture. You get to come home and read the note. It's kind of like mom and pop's sort of vibe that we like to put out there, because we come into the client's home and we want to make sure that the attention we do give to your dog is personal, like at a personal level.
We make it very easy for anyone to book us. Prior to booking us, we would need to meet the client and their pup and sign a contract. But after that, we have this really great online system in which the client can just go in at any point and book. They don't really even need to give us much of a heads up. It's very convenient. They can do it from home, and we can assure them that, their pup is always going to be walked. We work with a lot of local-based community groups as well, including SUDS groups and Sunnyside Shines. So we really try and get involved in all aspects of the local community, even outside of dog-related or pet-related things. We love Sunnyside. Sunnyside is our home. We live here. My husband Gary was born and raised here, so we have pretty deep-seated roots here.
The future, hopefully, is a bright one. We're looking to expand and help more people that are outside of this specific neighborhood, to give people the freedom to go travel if they like, the freedom to know that their dog is in good hands when they're away at work for 8 to 12 hours a day. We would like to grow large enough to cover the outer neighborhoods like Jackson Heights, Forest Hills, for example. There's a lack of services that is, being provided there. So hopefully we can fill that gap eventually, years down the line. As I was thinking the other day, you got to take care of what takes care of you. So, I take a lot of pride in seeing this come to fruition from just a regular dog walking company, doing it with her. And I have to thank her mostly, because I couldn't have done any of this by myself. Because a team, that's really the driving force behind the success of this business, and hopefully the continuing success of it as well.